Hey, beautiful friends. In today's somatic workout, we're combining somatic Pilates exercises and somatic yoga to awaken and tone your core, release stress and tension that shows up as cortisol belly or even belly fat. Stress can collect in our nervous system, our fascia, and especially in our center, in our belly. And this class is designed to help you gently reset, strengthen, and release. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Rebecca Aramini Lupo, the creator of Body Illumination. I'm really excited for our meet and greet on the mat. Grab a couple of blocks and let's begin. Join me in a comfortable seat in Sukhasana or maybe on a block or a bolster. Sit tall, close your eyes, soften your shoulders, and notice your breath moving in and out. Set your intention for your practice today. Whatever you want to cultivate in your life or maybe just on the mat. I invite you to reach your arms up and out, embracing the energy that surrounds you. Now maybe say your intention out loud as an affirmation. I trust my body's wisdom. I am strong. I am limitless. Just take a moment to receive. Feel the energy pouring into you. Now reach your hands down, facing the right and the short edge of the mat. Come onto your backside. Knees are bent. Press your feet into the earth. Inhale and arch through your lower back, and then exhale, round and push your lower back into the earth. 4 more. Inhaling as you arch and exhale and round. It's very much like your cat and your cow on your hands and knees, coming into an anterior tilt and then a posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, reach the arms into the sky and come into a neutral spine. On your next inhale, tuck your tail and lift up into a bridge. Exhale and lower. 2 more. Articulate through your spine vertebra by vertebra as you lift. On your exhale, articulate down, upper back, middle back, lower back. 1 more, just like that. Allow your left knee to open to the side, keeping your right foot into the earth. Take your hands and cradle your head. Inhale, and on your exhale, gently lift the upper body up off the earth. Inhale again. Now side bend to your left on your exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. 4 more. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, side bend over, opening the fascia along the side body, releasing tension in the ribs and the hips. Okay, let's lower the upper body down. Bring your left knee up and open, splay the right knee out. Inhale, lift the upper body. Exhale, side bend to your right. 5 more, friends. See if you can expand through that left lung on the breath. Inhaling, exhale, side bend. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, side bend. Slow and controlled, wrapping the abdominals around you like a corset. Let's release this, lower the upper body into the earth, and splay both knees open. Gently tap with your fingertips, or you can do little slaps like I'm doing, or you can do fists right around the belly, the sides of the waist, the lower ribs. Now add a Brahmari breath while you do this. It sounds like the word Om with your lips closed. Inhale. Do that once or twice more. This really helps me with belly tension. We're stimulating the vagus nerve pathways, increasing circulation and digestive fire, and we're also reducing stored cortisol. Inhale. Now guide both legs in towards your chest. Hold on to the back of the left leg and pull yourself up to sit. We're going to grab onto a prop. This is optional. Place it between the shoulder blades. Tuck your chin towards your chest and lengthen through the back of your neck. Imprint the lower back. Take one or both hands behind your head and pump 1 or 2 arms. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue inhaling, maybe lift the knees. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Optional, extend the legs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more set of 10, inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful job. Bend your knees, rock yourself up to sit, and crisscross your legs. Inhale, sit tall, and as you exhale, twist to your left. Right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Let's change sides. Spiral over to your right side, left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Slowly release, come towards center. Let's flip over onto our hands and knees facing the short edge of the mat. On your inhale, gently arch through the spine, open your heart. Exhale, round through the spine. Nice deep inhale, open the heart, tuck the toes. Exhale, pull your tail underneath you. Inhale once more, open the heart. Exhale once more, round through the spine. Now come into a neutral position, friends. Let's reach the right leg behind us, tuck the toes, and the left arm forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the elbow towards your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow towards your knee. Inhale, lengthen. 5 more. Exhale, elbow towards your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow towards your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Elbow towards your knee, navel towards your spine. Inhale, long. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Elbow to your knee and hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale for 5. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Feel those abdominal muscles. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Now release. Tuck the toes of the left foot and lift the right leg up into the sky, into a 3-legged dog, and then drop on down to your knees. Moving onto your knees into half camel, Ardha Ustrasana, twisting to the right side. So you're welcome to keep your hands at your hips. We're going to take the right hand towards the right foot or the right hip. Left hand can come behind your head or it can stay on your hip. And your head can look down or you can look up. Connecting to your breath, maybe shut down your eyes and feel the front side of your body opening, the abdominals, the hip flexors. Inhale, release, come onto your hands and knees and get long through your spine. On your exhale, find your cat back, round through the spine. Inhale, open through the heart and spread through the collarbones. Exhale, round, pull your belly button towards your spine. Inhale and arch. Okay, let's move on to the other side. Take your left leg behind you and your right arm long, inhaling. Exhale, elbow towards your knee. Inhale, get long. Exhale, elbow towards your knee. Inhale, long. 5 more. Exhale, navel towards your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, elbow towards your knee. 2 more, friends. Exhale, inhale. Now on this one, let's hold and breathe. Inhale, exhale for 5. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale, navel towards your spine. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale, plant your hands. Tuck the toes of the right foot, left leg reaches into the sky, 3-legged dog. Drop to your knees, come and stand up, camel pose, pushing the hips forward. Reach your left arm back this time. Right hand can come to your head or to your hips, left hand to your hips, whatever feels comfortable. Maybe shut down the eyes and feel that fascia begin to open on the front side of your belly, your heart, your hips. Allow the hips to come down onto your heels. Have a seat and maybe a smile and roll your shoulders back and forward. Maybe stretch open your jaw and let out a sigh. Scoot your hips forward and then crisscross your legs underneath you, lying on your backside. Knees are bent, feet into the earth, and then straighten the right leg out in front of you. Extend both arms over your head. Now you can hold a block or not. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the arms up and that right leg and lower into the earth. Now, if you want to use a block, inhale, prepare. As you exhale, lift the arm and the leg. Inhale and lower. Exhale, wrap the ribs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, lower with control. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. About 4 more, friends, wrapping the ribs in like you have a corset. On your exhale, pull the navel towards your spine. Inhale with control and lower. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, control. No rush. Exhale, inhale, and lower. Now let's press both feet into the earth and gently windshield wipe your legs across the mat. Steady your feet into the earth and then lift your arms and your right leg long on your exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, with or without the block, lift them up and inhale, lower. Engage the core, try not to grip. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Feel the shoulders slide down your back and lower with control. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's do 3 more, friends. This is all Pilates powerhouse. Cinch your waist, the transverse abdominis, and your pelvic floor lifting. And now bend both knees, press the feet into the earth, lower your block, and take your legs and gently wipe them across your mat from side to side. Grab onto the block and place it underneath your hips, right underneath the sacrum. Continue to windshield wipe the legs, and then take your left butt cheek on top of the block. Drop both legs over towards the left. Spiral your upper body and maybe even your head over to the right. Gently reach your left hand across your torso, and we're going to gently stretch and manipulate the fascia, dragging it over to the left side. On your inhale, reach the hand and drag the tissue. Exhale and release. Inhale and a little micro spiral with the upper body to the right. Exhale, release. On the inhale, drag the tissues. On the exhale, soften and release. Do about 2 more with your left hand, and then use your right hand for a couple as well, wringing out the fascia and the tissues around the waistline and the belly, getting deep into the fibers of the tissue right inside the belly, letting your body know that it's safe to let go. And once you feel complete, let yourself fully arrive here and notice the blocks supporting your hips. You don't have to do any work here. Just feel the weight of your body settling. Noticing any new sensations in your ribs, your hips. Now breathe deeply into this twist and let the sensation steep into the tissues, almost like tea leaves in warm water. With every exhale, feel your belly softening, the tightness in your waistline unwinding, and your nervous system receiving the message. You are safe, you are perfect, and you can let go. Guide your knees back towards center, lift your hips up, and let's move the block over towards the right hip. So your right butt cheek is supported by the block. Left hip is on top or staggered to the side. And then right hand reaches across on your inhale and drag the tissues to the right, and exhale. Inhale, reach across, drag the tissues. Exhale, release and pause. 4 more like this, breathing into the twist, pressing and releasing the abdominal organs, which regulate digestion and stress hormones. Calming your sympathetic nervous system and stimulating the parasympathetic response. Shifting out of your old cortisol-driven holding patterns. Now change hands. Try the left hand maybe 2 or 3 or maybe 4 times. And then arrive in the stillness, connecting to your heartbeat and the breath, the pulsations all around you. Take your knees towards center, remove your blocks from underneath your hips, and let's extend our legs out in front of us for final relaxation. Take your hands onto your face and just soften through your facial structure, letting everything go. Gentle tapping on the temples all the way down your jawline and into your cheekbones. Arrive in stillness. Take one hand or both hands onto your belly. Again, let your practice steep into the tissues, into the nadis, into your very being. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, and whisper to yourself, I trust my body's wisdom. I am strong. I am limitless. And if there was another affirmation, go ahead and whisper it into your cells and then find relaxation. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, maybe stretch open your jaw. When you're ready, guide yourself over onto your side into a little ball and pause here. Push yourself up to a seated pose and let's lift our heart up. Reach your arms out just like we did at the beginning of our class. And this time, find gratitude for your body, for your practice, for hopping on the mat today. Bring your hands to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Namaste, beautiful friends. I'm very excited to share with you that I now have an exclusive membership on both YouTube and on Patreon for those of you who need a little extra support on your wellness journey. And I also am thrilled to share with you a free weekly calendar to make your life easier and your practices more regular. And if you're ready for more practices just like this, please comment below. Somatic Pilates. Namaste, my beautiful friends.